men and women all gathered here within this hall. Hearken to adventure's call and feel thy spirit rise. There's wizards, rogues, and maidens fair, barbarians in for underwear. For thee can play most anywhere when thou playest with no dice. No dice, no dice, through fire and ice, where arrows fly and swords slice. There be honor, blood, and sacrifice, but nary any dice. So let us play into the night. Imaginations will take flight. You call us nerds, you're goddamn right. We're playing with no dice.
Yay!
Welcome. Season 2, episode 2. Dave has a tiny guitar. Woo, fancy
It's
start
actually a
is
normal
right,
size.
Dilly
He's just a
Pickles.
giant.
Dilly Pickles. Welcome, everyone. We are No Dice here on sexyhackers.com. And we are ready to jam and play some D&D.
Let's jam.
Jam.
I will, don't worry, we'll get to that. I'm
Good, because I ate some good stuff.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we'll get into what, see, it's with repetition comes enjoyment.
That's what she said.
Hey, Gold Ducks, we're going to get into our intros. Okay, so, here we go. To my left, we have Nick, Babyface, Pure.
The bearded baby.
The bearded baby.
Nick now is a nickname, the bearded baby.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Good.
Shane?
What you been eating?
I have been eating galaxies because I am Galactus, devourer of worlds.
Oh, nice.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Good.
large worlds, small worlds, gas giants. It's like
Nice. That's
Gas
cool.
giants don't sit well.
no, they give you constipation.
Well, you should always just
Indigestion.
have a black hole, and it'll be fine. All right, David, Ryan. Also, Babyface Lane.
Babyface?
You got Scruffy Face, baby.
We just a gang now called the Babyface Gang?
Yeah, he's-
Babyface
He's
Lane.
Scruffy baby. Yeah, Spice Girls.
What have you been eating lately?
I had a rough weekend of just eating just garbage. So the last thing I ate was a Detroit-style pizza.
Nice.
Yeah,
What's a Detroit-style pizza?
it's basically a pan pizza.
Uh-huh.
That's all.
Well, people from Detroit are going to be pissed at us.
Sorry.
Stacy.
Babyface Stacy.
Babyface Stacy. Baby mama face. What do you
Is
think?
that Rugrats?
It is. I mean, no, not copyrighted at all.
Rat rugs?
fine.
Rugs of the rat?
Rugs.
Rat rugs.
Oh,
Rats of the
Rugrats.
rugs.
What do you?
That'd be a
What,
weird
Carpet
porn.
mice?
What have you been eating lately, Stacy P?
I found some hot peppers and I ate them and they made smoke come out of my ears and made me run really fast.
Look, I don't appreciate all these fake things you guys are eating.
It was in Fortnite!
Okay,
when she did it, when like, and then she did
They
that,
make me
ran
run
away.
faster.
all right. Next up, we have Liz.
Hey, it's me. I wave with both hands.
Nice. Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
Good. What have you been eating?
So today I had some of the best cupcakes I've ever had. A guy, it's his birthday, but who cares about that? His wife made cupcakes.
Nice.
From scratch.
Oh, I thought you were going to say his wife left him.
Oh, wow. I would have said that with my ukulele to make it a little more palatable.
What kind of cupcakes were they?
Just fucking vanilla, and they were still so good.
Really? Just straight up vanilla?
Like it was
Straight
like
vanilla.
you could
Jam.
taste
Vanilla is all you want.
the butter in the frosting, and then like it was so moist. Sorry, trigger word, but it was so moist and light. I ate like 4 of them, and I would be more embarrassed if they weren't so good. And then I made a pizza out of non-flatbread, which was delicious.
Nice.
I highly recommend it because non-freezes very well and it cooks up very easily.
I was
Oh,
confused.
non, N-A-N.
non-flatbread.
I was being like,
Bread.
Liv, those are called pizzas.
Yeah.
I made it out
Time
of.
is a
Pizza
non-
Time is a
Flat.
nonsense.
But no, if you
Non-flatbread
need
would be just like regular bread.
Right, I was like, so bread.
Sorry, it's nan bread.
Nan
But
bread.
if you use like the
Or
flat bread,
naan
you can
bread.
get it from like Aldi. You
Yeah.
stick it in the freezer till you want
Yeah.
pizza.
Shout out
Yeah.
to
Put
Aldi.
pizza or put spaghetti sauce or whatever you
Can we
want
get
on there.
sponsored by Aldi? Because Aldi's the best.
That'd be great.
And I would talk about. I would just constantly be like, you know what I bought?
Notice brought to you
All
by
right, sweet. Next up is Snarf.
Boo! How do we feel?
Hey, Snarfalicious, what are you eating lately?
No, I'm actually really excited because I had sushi from Myers. So half off sushi at the grocery store.
Nice. You know the best sushi is the cheap sushi.
Yeah.
Half off.
Hopefully, they also have half off of Pepto-Bismol and Tums.
Yeah.
Sweet. Next up is Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian.
Yeah, hey,
What
how's
are
it
you
going?
eating?
Nabisco. No, I just wanted to play that. I don't know. I've been eating.
so weird.
Been eating some. You remember those jingles? Yeah, we all
No,
do.
I don't think anyone would.
Nabisco? Nabisco.
Yeah.
By Menon. By Menon.
What the?
That's sweet.
Food, in other words. Hey,
Hey, if you want to get in the chat, feel free to just let us know the most delicious thing you've just eaten. Thanks a lot, James. Now, please do your job.
Yeah, we already got some of that started on there. We
Hey,
got
thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it.
We got a burrito bowl. Sweet. Let's learn how to play No Die.
I don't know where the thing is. It's a harp.
Hey! All right, so in season 2 we have some new things, some fun tricks, and we're going to explain them to you. So if you've been watching season 1, if you've been checking us out, you know that we love your audience participation in the chat. That is one of the best ways to interact and play with us out there, is to talk in the chat. Throw us suggestions. Talk about things you want to see. It might happen, it might not. But one of the best ways to sort of get something to happen is to use the code. Well, I don't know what it is, a code or thing. No, is that a emoticon? The exclamation point flip for it? Flip it? Yep. Flip. So you can just say flip for it, and then what you want to see flip. If you are a subscriber, you can use the sexy hack flip. And that will be used. Yeah, you did it. Nicely done, Snarf.
SXY.
He's done it.
Flip.
So that's a good way to get us to flip, and that causes us to do one of these.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
always no time.
I mean,
Go time.
So that is what we use. That's the mechanic that we use to add a little bit of fate, a little bit of chaos, a little bit of the uncertain in our world.
A little bit of Monica.
We do not
on
have
your side.
any dice. We do not talk about numbers. It's more of a fun game when you can just. What's the sound? Where's the sound effect? I don't know. It's there. It's just quieter.
Oh, is it not playing?
I don't know if you can
I'm
hear
playing
it.
it. Yeah.
Can they hear it though?
Yeah, flip that shit, Dilly Pickles. If you
that
can't
shit.
hear it, Cold Cuts.
Turn your volume up, and then if
volume.
you still can't hear it, then we'll figure it out.
I mean, I assume you
Then
can hear
turn
her.
off your computer and restart it.
Have you tried turning it off and then back on
and
again?
Okay.
then wash it. If you put it in the sink and you wash it.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't listen to the orc. She
I
doesn't
met
know.
Cold Cuts. I know he's not stupid. It's fine.
Okay. Hey, oh no! Whoa, we got a subscriber!
What? Oh, we do.
All right, here's for our subscribers, we can sing them a little song. And it goes like this.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. Where you can see the troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everyone knows your name.
Several fans everywhere. Hey. I don't know. I didn't see.
It did not.
It did not appear. That's okay.
The dragon did not
We'll get the
appear.
dragon later for Savro.
Which I was here because I was told there would be dragons.
Thank you.
We'll have to get
You
it.
can get this shirt.
Hey, what is Savril Fair? Is that a thing? That's a thing.
Savoir
is a
faire?
fair.
Savoir faire is
Savoir faire.
it's a penguin.
No,
It's
it's a
Scarborough
thing.
Fair.
No, what am I thinking of? Savoir faire.
Savoir
Laissez
faire.
faire is what I'm
Laissez-faire. I was
No,
laissez-faire.
laissez-faire. No, Savoir faire is a cartoon. It's a
Okay.
cartoon character who is like a penguin,
Okay.
and who runs around. And there's like this Canadian Mountie cat character, something like that, who like runs after him and something. I don't know.
Why is the penguin in Canada?
Well, it's French, right? Is he a Quebecois penguin?
Yeah, he's a Quebecois penguin. Yeah.
Why isn't he a
Got
puppet?
Quebecois
Quebecois
penguin.
is everywhere. Okay.
By the way, Quebecois penguin, good band name.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so
No, maybe
so
not.
flip
Stacey
forward.
Vanek.
Yep, that's great. You can jump in the chat. There is no more Mad Libs. There's no more Mad Libs. But
Mad Libs have been
there
killed.
is an even cooler, fantastic,
Ooh.
very awesome thing you can do. So there's two ways to initiate that meter down below. If you can see that there's a meter. And if you type in the word sexy hack magic in your chat, right? You see those magic wands. The meter will go up, and if the meter goes all the way up, something special happens. So if you want to see what happens when the meter goes all the way up,
Jumped up.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh my gosh, Harry wants to see that magic.
So it must be a low level where
It takes a little bit.
real
It takes a little bit to go.
It's okay. You know, you need to go into. You can't just magic it up there. I mean, it takes a little bit.
Oh, it's almost there. One more, maybe. We'll see what happens
I
when
don't
the
know what's
magic
happening.
meter goes all the way up. I don't know. Freezer Troll might have done it.
draining.
Cold
They're
cuts.
trying. They're trying.
Remember, it's case sensitive.
Case sensitive.
Oh, that's
Oh,
why.
dilly pickle.
Dilly
Oh, we
pickle.
fit full. We fit full.
So when that, no. So when that happens, that initiates some magic sequence. That'll be either it'll be a magic item or maybe a special circumstance. Maybe a character will make an appearance that hasn't made an appearance in a long time. So it'll be a special little spicy zest on the top of our non-pizza.
Why, this isn't a pizza at all.
I got a raspberries from Stacy. Okay, you can also help. You can also help us by, doing all sorts of stuff. Oh, I think I showed the wrong browser there,
Oh.
but that's fine.
the chat, everyone.
That's the chat.
But you can go to sexyhackers.com.
Pull that up for you, James. I wasn't ready.
Okay, that's fine. That's all right. So you can go to sexyhackers.com and you can upload artwork. We've seen some great examples of fan art. You can go there and get shirts that are featured. Yep, sounds good. You can go there and get t-shirts that are featured on the broadcast. There are some ones that are specifically made just for No Dice on Sexy Hackers. You can check out all sorts of fun things. There you see some of the fan art in t-shirt form.
Yes,
love it.
thanks
I love
to
it so
Dilly
much.
Pickles.
Thanks to Dilly Pickles.
Dilly Pickles for those.
Dilly Pickles is amazing. You can check her out on Instagram.
Out there from the first time, we just didn't do it yet.
Yep. So you can get some sweet shirts from the threads, and people are like, "What is that? I want it." And you're like, "Ha, I'm an early adopter. I'm not going to tell you." And then you'll hear my voice in the ear. Please tell them because we need more people to watch. And then you'll tell them. So you can do that. You can go to sexyhackers.com. You can upload fun images and artwork. And you can make magic items. There you see some magic items that have been made by probably Fresh. So you can participate that way too. All right, let us move along back to the game.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have talked about how to play. We've introduced everybody.
Oh, did we get
Subscriber.
subscriber?
Oh,
No
cold
dragons.
cuts.
Where's the dragon?
Here we go, cold cuts.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name. Cold cuts, and they're always glad you came. Cold cuts, you wanna go where you can see the troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Cold cuts.
Oh, minor key indeed.
Oh, sad ending for
Sad.
Coca.
Yeah.
Ominous.
Huge props to all those subscribers. When you're a subscriber, you get to use the emotes up there, the Sexy Hack Flip and the Sexy Hack Magic. If you want to donate a little bit extra, you get to use the Sexy Hack Fart. And if you're like the coolest person in the world, you can donate even a little bit more and use the Sexy Hack Dragon. That's pretty cool. It's a baby dragon. It's pretty cool.
To Baby Dragon.
Baby dragon, you're the one. You make dragons lots of fun.
You make burning so much fun.
Okay, let's do a little recap. Since it was kind of a half episode between the first and second season, we talked a lot about things that the viewers might want to see. In the first half, we learned a little bit about our game players, what they like to watch, what they like to play, and then we jumped into a little scenario. We saw LeVar is now the overlord of Generica. He has usurped Snarf, but Snarf is not dead. He is trapped, a la Kelsey Grammer, in a picture frame, just a floating head in a picture frame, and he
Just like Kelsey Grammer.
Just like Kelsey Grammer. Well, if you watch the first season, you know that reference. So he is there, and he is watching. And he flipped the switch right before he was damned to that picture frame for all the safeguards and all the different facets in the land of Generica. So there are all these different planes and realms that Snarf has locked, and there are people in need of help, and we're gonna see
help them.
We're gonna see one of those groups of people tonight.
Oh my!
On No Dice.
Anything might happen.
The overarching goal of season 2 is: can they liberate Generica? Will they be up for the task, or will it be a TPK?
We will force
TPK.
freedom upon these people.
Yes,
Yes.
It's a real America.
We will
thing.
be greeted as liberators.
Yeah. Yes.
Ooh.
Yikes!
Well, I'm ready to say mission accomplished right now.
Yep.
That seems about time.
Time. Let me just
I got
put
the
on my
banner.
sweatshirt and
So here we are in Snarf's lair, his former lair.
Snarf's lair.
Former lair.
We'll change the name on the
How did you,
placard.
LeVar? How did you change over Snarf's lair? Did you make it your own?
Oh, it's covered in rich purple silks now. Whereas before it was kind of like a loose, kind of like cottony, like hand spun kind of thing. Now it's opulent. Everything's shiny, everything nice, and a chair of bones just sits in the middle. And LeVar thinks that's ironic because who sits in a chair made of themselves?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
People don't sit in chairs made of skin, But a person made of bones,
Gein.
they sit on a chair of bones.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
There's something to that.
I hate to break it to you, but leather is skin.
Not human skin.
Not human skin,
Well,
unless
you
you're
didn't say
Ed
they were
Gein.
human bones.
Yeah, they're
Serial
definitely
killer.
human. No, they're not
Who was
bird
it?
bones. They're gonna disintegrate.
Who was
So
it?
literally all you've done is change the fabric on the walls and brought in one chair.
Yes, look. Also, my series of books, my lovely books I have here. Yes, I am working on my skulls. It's hard to make them. They are hard to craft.
It's like that church in Prague that's all bones.
Yes, come on in. Welcome everyone. Get you guys all a hearty cup of bone broth.
This is worse than when Snarf was in church.
I don't know. I like the bone broth.
Does anybody realize that you make yourself look like a bad guy?
I'm not the bad guy. Though,
Wait, look
you
at this
know.
golden column. No one sees a golden column.
But who doesn't want a golden column? That's the thing. Of course, no one needs a golden column. Anyway, yes, thank you all. I hope you don't mind if I put on the little music. Oh, yeah.
Why do you got one cause while you lead it up to your chair? Surrounded by pits of fire.
Oh, pizza fire. That sounds like a good thing.
I heard pizza fire too.
I should do this, yes. Yes, excuse me. And I summoned some automatons. I don't know, they look like little kobolds or something. And I tell them that they should start a pit. The fire will go there. Yes, thank you. Shoot now, shoot. Get out, go on. No. Quit yapping. Okay, goodbye.
So you see, this is how he's made his lair. Each one of you in this hallway of rooms has been given a room to stay and to make your own.
Sweet, I get my own room.
Yeah. Except
Cookie
for,
doesn't need a room, he just needs a hammock in the kitchen.
so
I'll
that's
sleep on the sacks of potatoes.
it's good for your back. Lumpy loves lumpy, you know? Game recognized game.
Right.
Potato recognized potato. Okay, so you're sleeping in the kitchen.
Yep.
Cicalia, what does your room look like?
An aquarium. With a little island in the middle.
I love it. Yeah. I didn't.
Like a little turtle island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's heated. It's a heated rock.
Awesome. Brecca, what does your room look like?
It's sparse. I only have the chair that I stole out of the main room.
He stole his bone chair.
Now, I go, just make another one.
Let's see if
Where
you.
did it go?
Let's see, like, so cut to earlier when Brecca was trying to steal the chair. Let's see, like, if anybody recognized it or not. I know, nobody. I don't know how you did it.
I was busy talking about
Picked it up and
something.
walked away.
I'm very sneaky.
Yeah. I'm moving this for LeVar.
You don't see me!
Who else is there? Us? We're like, whatever.
Yeah, it's true. They're like, I don't give a shit about his dumbass. So you guys, you've taken some time to sort of settle. You had a crazy adventure leading up to the underwater Jim Carrey fight, whatever the hell that was. It was so crazy.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Yeah. So you had some time to relax. Make it. Yeah. What do you want? Sweet. LeVar calls you into the situation room.
Everyone, come in. It's time to talk.
There's a big.
Wait, I gotta wash my souffles. Too bad.
Oh, they're gonna fall.
It's okay.
Should we flip to see if they
Let's see if the
fall?
souffles come out or not.
What's the status on the souffles?
They don't.
Of course not, because I wasn't washing them.
Yeah.
Anyone?
It's like the opposite. Like a washed pot never boils, but an unwashed souffle never rises.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Always falls.
Thank you. So the situation room is a war room. There's a big circular table with like computer like projections of all different parts of Generica, where the police state of Snarf could look in on any little facet.
All of this stuff was here when I got here. I want you to know I don't know how any of this works.
There's a big red flashing light on one of the areas
That looks bad.
of Generica.
What's it, please? I'm
pops
not
up.
sure.
It
Oh, I
pops
think
up.
it's Christmas. It's Christmas somewhere.
It pops up and it says,
Christmas somewhere. Yep.
Wait a minute.
"We need your help.
I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry.
I think someone said they need our
There's
help.
a small voice coming
We
from the
need your
light.
help."
Okay, how do you turn this on?
Is
Okay, who
Yes.
are you?
I fiddle with the buttons and see if I can figure out how to make it work.
All right, let's see what you do. So you're able to flip some of the switches.
Oh yeah, I'm basically God. I got this.
Yeah. And an image of an old man with white hair and a white beard and a sort of safari hat appears on the screen.
Hello there. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Well, am I speaking to Master LeVar, our new overlord?
Yes, Lord LeVar here and his faithful compatriots and sidekicks.
Yes, the heroes of Generica.
I'm a compatriot.
Is that official? They're sidekicks now.
Yes,
is
they
that...
are my sidekicks. Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Well, we're having a bit of trouble down here in Sector 48729, and we could use some assistance. It seems that something's gone wrong ever since Bad Snarf was deposed from power, you
Yes,
see.
I'm glad we all got the memo about the way to refer to him.
It's just Bad
Yes,
Snarf.
Bad
You don't-
Snarf.
You don't want
Yes.
anything else like...
So that he may be scolded by all of Generica. Bad Snarf.
And we do have to wag our fingers, yes.
Yes, every time.
Bad Snarf.
Every time.
Well,
Anyway, what 48729?
yes.
8729, yeah.
48729.
It's all gone wrong here. It's all gone pear-shaped, and there's lots of danger.
Yes, danger is, ever present.
Yes, pear-shaped. Stacy, the most important thing about
Pear.
Something about pears.
Right here, he
What
starts.
kind of assistance do you require? What kind of assistance do you require? We can send. I'm not sure how many. Do you need bones, perhaps?
We need heroes. We need heroes.
Oh, okay.
I believe there's specific avatars that can be sent to our sector, if I'm not mistaken. So if your sidekicks and yourself or whoever you choose to send.
Oh, me? No, I'm very busy decorating.
Oh, of course, my lord. I did not mean to imply that you didn't have better things to do with your time, but we could use some help immediately, as soon as possible.
All right. Well, I mean, I suppose I can send my sidekicks here out.
Did you just plug that in, Cold Cuts?
Yes, because he solved my riddle. No, I just made that number up.
I thought it was 5'8".
I rolled 4872.
No, it's 487.
487.
You guys only said it 100 times. It's still
We
written
can
down
find
wrong.
you. We can find you. Let us please remind you.
Okay.
Look, it looks like you are going to go have to help this old wizard man.
They grow pears in Michigan.
Yes. Okay.
That is not
Pairs
the
of
important
what?
part of this thing.
It looks like you're going to have to go help this old man in the head. And I will be here. There's a lot of overseeing I need to do to make sure. I have to go to Joanne Fabrics.
Oh, yeah.
We can, and then suddenly he looks to the side and you hear in the background, shoot her! Shoot her! And then the screen goes black.
Oh.
When it goes black, a light flashes in front of you, LeVar, and it has an exclamation point on it.
Some kind of quest, perhaps. I will. Anyone else has played World of Warcraft? Okay,
Yes.
I poke at the exclamation point.
Okay, so in the middle of the screen, there are 4 different characters that rise up, playable characters.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
One looks to be an archaeologist.
Boring.
He's got a
Perhaps a paleontologist of some sort.
Yeah.
And he's got a claw.
He's got one claw.
And he's terrorizing a child.
Yep. And then there's a
White khakis and a blue shirt.
Yep. And another is just a sexy just beast of a tall drink of water, leather pants, a black shirt open to the navel,
Long black.
long black flowing hair.
Different than I imagined, but okay.
Well, that's fine. Another, a hunter has a large rifle, a hat that's brimmed is tacked up, and a beautiful blonde with, for some reason, really like short khaki shorts.
But you can tell she's very smart
Yes.
just by looking at her, like in a field that nobody else knows anything about. So she's very important.
That's almost like you took the words from my mouth. Thank you.
welcome.
Those are sort of like rotating around, and you can choose one of the 4 playable characters to jump into this plane of existence.
Okay, so one more time. There's the paleontologist
There's
guy.
a paleontologist. There is what seems to be a person with no purpose except for
Sexiness.
dripping with sexuality.
Okay.
Male or
Oozing.
female, or it doesn't matter?
He's male.
It's male, but we could also adapt it to a female. We could just change the skin on it, and which you would
right.
like, LeVar.
Yes.
Because they're leather pants.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
is she actually smart?
Oh.
Zing.
Wow. Flipper, she's actually smart.
Did we just get a follow?
Damn, we'll see. I don't know that. Yes, she is. She's extra smart. Thank you, De Leon. And there is a hunter. And last but not least is the very, very smart, scantily clad, but has hiking boots in this version, not high heels like in another version maybe. And you're like, why are you running in high
You're
heels?
like rotating. I'm just
Okay.
gonna like Russian roulette.
Okay.
The
All right. So as you flip, let's see. You don't get the one that you wanted deep down, which we all know was the sexy.
it was a sexy one.
you are the hunter. Okay. Cookie, which one do you want?
I'll take the. I guess I'll take the archaeologist.
Okay, the archaeologist, paleontologist. Yep. Okay, so you stop on that, and then yeah.
Leather.
Leather. Male or female?
Male.
Yes, I love it. That's real. That's real role playing out there. You schmucks. And then you're left with super sexy smart.
Left with a paleobotanist.
What? We never said that.
I don't know what you're talking
I can
about.
tell just by looking at her.
This woman has 2 degrees.
So you are Rant.
Rant. All right.
Rant.
Yep. Very easy to remember.
Yes.
And let's see. You're Allie.
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 Got it.
And you is Gladwell. And you
Muldooney.
Muldooney.
Yeah, my name's Muldoon.
Muldooney.
Muldooney.
It's good to be here. I'll see it.
Muldooney.
I'll see it 4879. So.
Now, is that his correct accent? If he's
It's my
Muldooney.
accent.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I
All
agree. To see if someone's allergic to bread or cake. I don't know. Let's see if. Who do you want to be allergic? Which character? I'd give us be a little bit more specific. Dilly.
Oh.
Whoa!
Samuel, you've done it again.
That's a lot of bits.
That's a lot of bits and 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 bits. Yay, bits. We like bits. Ooh, that magic meter's going.
Oh shit! All right. Let's see if they're allergic to cake. I don't know. Sure. The party.
Oh, I get it. I got you. I got you, Dilly Pickles.
Okay, tell me then, because I don't get it.
It is a reference to the new Jumanji movie.
That's not what this is about. So go away, Dilly
Well, they
Pickles.
still could be.
No, go away, Dilly Pickles.
No, that's great. That was a
Don't
great
go.
scene because
Don't go.
all his.
Get out of here, Dilly Pickles.
No, don't leave.
No, don't leave.
Nobody
Say.
wants you anymore.
No, we like you.
We like
Get out of here. Nobody wants you.
No, come back and DM for us.
Please.
That's like when someone's like they don't want to be hurt because they gotta leave.
Yeah, we know.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Thanks,
What?
Dave.
Yeah, that's not the reference we were going for,
No,
James.
that's okay.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
This isn't the reference we were going for.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
anyway, cake. We're allergic to cake.
the button flashes, and as you pick the characters, you are brought down into an SUV.
Oh, crikey.
Running on tracks, and there's a huge doorway that opens up, and above it, it reads Generic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yep, Generic. I can't say Generassic, it's hard for me to say, so I
Welcome
always say Generacic.
To Generic Acid Park.
There's rain and thunder, and you are here on Isla Nebulous.
Oh my god.
Bye here.
Have fun with work. We'll miss you.
Have fun storming the castle.
You think it'll work?
Sounds like he'll be back. He says don't do anything exciting while he's away. Well,
All right.
too bad.
Too bad. We'll just do a Jumanji episode while we're waiting.
I would. I would
What?
love
I
it.
could joke
But
it.
it's a good movie.
I'm not saying it's not a good
Oh,
movie.
I
I'm
actually
just
heard
being
it's
dumb.
fantastic.
Okay, so the doors open up, and there you see a huge entranceway. They're up to a visitor's center, a big sign unfurled, and it's flapping in the wind. It's flapping in the wind, but it is tattered. It is no longer fresh and new. It's almost about to snap and fly away in the wind.
Damn, we're gonna have to get the maintenance guys down here. Fix the flag. Shite.
The four of you are in this.
Oh, nothing to say, eh? Go ahead and just sit there. I'll keep driving, even though we're on a track. Can't go any faster.
Seem to be making sounds with your voice.
Yes.
And there.
I stand up in the Jeep and take my glasses off to look at the tattered banner.
What do you do?
I stand up in the Jeep and then I take off my sunglasses to stare at the tattered banner.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
And as you do that, a huge leg smacks against the side of the car and it drags down the window, rocking it. It looks to be a severed human leg.
A giant leg.
Careful, they traveled in packs. The legs on this island traveled in packs.
I want to
There are probably
clarify.
other legs nearby.
You said what looks like a giant human leg.
Severed, I meant to say. Severed. I mean,
So it's not the severed leg of a human giant.
No.
Okay, because then we'd have other
I
problems.
was gonna say that's a whole different thing.
Sorry, let me rephrase. A severed leg smacks against the car and like slides down the window.
That's fine. Just as long as it's not giant.
And you hear a blood-curdling scream from the welcome area.
Hey, we got your leg. We got it. You need it.
You four have been called here on a task to help to rescue the survivors of Jurassic
Park.
Jurassic Park.
You'll
Thank
get it
you.
one day.
So you have been uploaded with the new objective to save the survivors.
To find a way.
To find a way. Yep, you can just say find a way.
You've got to
save Jurassic Park.
find a way.
As you go up about another 100 feet, the car stops in front of the welcome center. You see a shadow of someone running, or something running in the welcome center. You have on your person a giant velociraptor claw, some tools that you would do a little bit of paleontology.
Do I have any like dart guns or any grenades?
Or
any gas grenades or any?
No, you do not. No.
Oh,
You have
someone read the
knowledge.
book.
Yeah, knowledge. For sure.
Somebody played the Sega game.
You might
The second game was good.
you might get some.
Okay.
You have a dart gun that has super strong like elephant tranquilizers. A bag of maybe let's say 20 of them. A single shot.
Yeah, no problem.
And you have also a pistol.
Yeah, just normal. Just brought me normal kit today.
And a med kit.
Pretty average, yeah.
Yep.
Watch out, you guys getting cut straight. I got you.
So I have a
Generic
claw
acid.
and some digging tools.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
And maybe a little
Yeah,
brush to
pickles.
brush
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got digging tools. I brought a rifle, a pistol, and a medkit. Someone seems more
about-
prepared.
I like Dilly Pickle's suggestion. Maybe we should just call it Generic Ass Park.
Generic ass smart.
Generic Ass Park.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I can get with that generic gas park. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Our memory shifts all of a sudden.
This
As
is
LeVar's
really-
like, no, that's all right.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Yeah.
LeVar is just like changing
No, I will
your neural
make it
pathways.
better. I will make it better. I will put the swear word in it.
Let's see, LeVar, your character, Allie, has nothing besides the clothes that she's wearing.
Oh, they're nice clothes, though.
I've got spunk and I got know-how.
Yep, that's right.
What, you
And
got
wait,
a
no,
pistol?
She has
I'll
a
give you pistol.
fossilized
I'll
fur.
take it.
I'll give you a pistol for you. You're a little pistol, aren't you?
You know what? Just fucking keep it, because I'll shoot you with it if you say that to me
I'm
again.
sorry.
Oh, we got magic!
All right. As you're talking, you have on you just like a book of philosophy, and
Yeah,
a
raw
lot-
sex appeal.
Probably.
that you wrote. As you're doing this, all of a sudden a huge head comes and knocks the side of the car off the track.
Okay, this is
And
a huge head.
A huge head.
Okay, just checking.
Of some sort of creature, and it lets out a blood-curdling, huge scream. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to do, Cookie?
I
AKA Rand.
tell everybody, don't move. They can't see you if you don't move.
We're in a moving car.
Flip to see if that's true.
But let's see if that's actually true or not, because I don't think it actually is in real life. It's not true. It can totally see you. It can smell you. It can it can hear you.
No idea you exist if you don't move.
That's not a huge huff
Yeah,
of
I'm
nostril.
totally
A huge-
taken in by his
A huge
confidence.
snot rocket flies from the
Snot rocket.
from the dinosaur. Let's just fuck it. It's a dinosaur, and hits the windshield and just covers it in mucus. And the windshield wipers automatically go on.
Turn the windshield wipers off. It senses movement.
I can't. I broke the handle. I broke it. Can't get it off.
Okay, Gladwell.
Gladwell, I'm gonna run outside and grab the sign and swing onto its head.
That's quite a move. Quite a move.
It's a nice safe move. Good job there.
Let's see if
He can't
LeVar.
bite me if I'm on his head.
Let's see if
Oh, that's
LeVar's character wets himself.
Yeah.
Nope, he doesn't.
Nope.
It does not transfer to this character, which is what was your character's name again?
I don't know.
Muldooney.
Muldooney.
Yeah. My name's
Like the
Muldooney.
character from the famous movie that don't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Yep.
At
Yeah,
the end, for
exactly.
no reason.
But this one's from
Inexplicably.
Irish parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Well, it's a drink.
so you're gonna try to swing on the sign.
From the flopping sign, I'm gonna grab the
Flopping.
flopping sign, I'm gonna swing up and land on the dinosaur's head.
You don't have to do quotation marks. It's
It's a
head.
straight up
It's a
dinosaur.
straight up dinosaur head.
I know.
Dinosaur.
Oh,
I
I was so sure that was
It's a
gonna be
Generasaurus Rex.
You jump on the sign and it rips and you swing and smash into the wall and you're knocked unconscious.
2 buttons on your shirt pop open even more, so
Yeah.
now it's just like
Just
straight
flowing
chest.
in the wind. Okay, Braca, aka Allie, what do you do?
Who's behind the wheel of the car that took
Muldooney.
me?
Yeah, I was driving. I mean, not that it matters really. It's on a track.
Yeah, but if I recall, it still has an engine,
Oh
so.
yeah, but I mean, most of the noises I was just making with my mouth. Vroom, vroom.
Okay, so I look in the trunk and find. Oh, I'm echoey.
Ooh.
Oh, I look into the
That's a
trunk.
LeVar's trying to press buttons and he glitches out and it's just really echoey. And when he's doing that, he also accidentally transports a bunch of 2 kids into the back of the car.
Oh, I am sorry. I did not mean to do this. I apologize.
Brother and sister
Yep.
in the back, and one's really annoying as hell.
Some children.
Rex and Jim.
Rex and Jim.
Yep.
Anyway, so I'm still digging in the trunk, and I'm pulling out some night goggles.
Yep.
I'm pulling out flares.
Yes, you are.
And I see another med kit, and I also see a fire starting kit because every car should have that.
A med kit.
A med kit and a fire starting kit.
Let's see if it has those things.
Nope.
Yeah.
That was louder.
Yes, it does. It has a med kit and a fire kit. And it has a flare gun with 3 flares, and it has also a shovel that folds up.
Ooh,
Yeah,
folding shovel.
folding shovel. It has a tire iron.
And some
All right.
band-aids with cartoon dinosaurs on it.
Oh my gosh.
This is cool.
It is cool. I feel like we're actually in an alternate universe.
Yeah.
This is good. Can we keep this in our? Oh, dang. Yeah,
This
can
is
we?
our
Oh,
awesome
okay,
voice.
let's see if one of the kids has shit his pants. Several wants to know.
Nope, it was
Yeah.
Muldooney. It's definitely
it was
Muldooney.
Definitely Muldooney. Yeah, the one's annoying and the other's more annoying but older.
You kids better sit down, all right? I'll shoot you in your face.
You'll shit them on their face.
Our grandpa's in the welcome center.
Yeah, your grandpa's.
I bet
gonna
he's
be,
an asshole.
Your grandpa's gonna be dinosaur food if you don't
You
shut
gotta
up.
help him.
Yeah, we might.
All right.
We're on the way.
There's some staff here that. And then they glitch out and they just like their mouth is just open.
Yeah, why don't you go get lost in the kitchen or something?
Okay, the dinosaur now smashes The car again knocking it over on its side fully. Everybody, glass is smashing and falling down on them, and it's open and it begins to bite at the car and push it up. So we have Gladwell begins to wake up.
God bless you.
And from getting knocked out from swinging on that sign, and the rest of you guys are trapped inside of the car as this large T-Rex dinosaur.
A G-Rex. Generosaurus.
Okay, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
okay.
That's good. It's also really sexual.
Yeah.
It's a G. It's a G-Rex.
G-Rex.
I thought it was
Oh,
the
boy.
G virus.
Yeah. As this is happening, all of a sudden there's a flash. We flash away, and we see LeVar
Hey,
as a child.
It's your boy.
He's your boy as a child, and he's sitting down by himself, and he's got a whole bunch of little toy dinosaurs, and he's fighting with them. We flash back, and we're in the car, and like LeVar's hands are like superimposed over like the car, and like he's holding the dinosaur and the car, and he's like playing and playing with it.
No.
And as LeVar has sort of his neural pathways begin to blend with Snarf and Generica, like his dreams and his hopes and aspirations and his past sort of begin to sort of commingle a little bit, and you see the first glitch that is caused by basically the computer system, the AI, the white blood cells, if you will, of the computer are trying to attack this foreign body of LeVar, and that is what has caused generic ass Park to glitch. So it's actually not Snarf, but LeVar's meddling with Snarf. We cut back to the car. It is smashed there. Rant, what do you do?
So not moving didn't work.
Definitely not.
Okay. So I take one of the. Can I have your flare gun?
You can have a flare. I have 3 flares.
Okay, I take one of the flares.
And the gun, or just the flare?
No, you said there's 3 flares.
Oh, and the gun too. It's a
It's a flare gun.
Yeah, it's a like a kit. It has a flare gun and 3 flares.
Sure, I recall.
There's-
But that's fine. You can have a flare gun.
Okay.
Take it. I'm keeping
let's
the
say that
flares.
there's 3 flares like that and 3 flare guns.
Flare shots.
Yeah, I would rather have the flare gun.
Okay, you take the flare
Yeah,
gun. I'm keeping the
All
flares.
right. So then I shoot it in the eye, and his tiny little generic Rex eye with a flare.
Okay, you shoot at it.
Yeah, I have a flare gun.
It flies across the face of it, cutting it open, cutting the face open.
Oh, now it's got a rad scar like Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be our ending for the rest of the thing.
And it flies into like this gas supply depot for like cars to fill up, and it explodes in a huge explosion. Which can be exactly.
Does someone make a cool wisecrack at that moment?
And someone's glass.
Looks like it's getting hot in here. I can't see
Which is a
anything now.
reference to CSI Miami, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. That's what I say that because Stacey was like, I don't like this reference.
Yeah, it's good when you spell it out. It's better.
I get it. I get the reference. Okay. Child LeVar makes fireballs with his toys, simulating a meteor storm. All right, I like that, DeLeon. Let's see if that happens. Yeah. So like, there's like, like you're making little fireballs.
Dinosaurs will die.
And like in your world, all of a sudden there's these. They're not huge. I mean, like they're the size of like baseballs, you know, because it's like he's like making little kid ones. But there's flaming like meteors.
Oh, you didn't see that one coming.
Just smashing here and there. The jungle is. Let's see if the jungle starts on fire. It's raining, so let's see. Okay, yeah, the jungle
Jesus.
starts to. It's not like a raging fire, but it's like the fire is spreading.
Hey, we shouldn't have bought all those gasoline trees. Damn.
Suddenly you hear something running up from out of the forest. And a large dinosaur semi-large dinosaur shows up. It's got a straight tail, it's bipedal, it's got a large domed head. And he says, well, hello, y'all, it's me, Pokecephalosaurus. I'm gonna help y'all get out of here if you want.
Oh, crocky, it's old buddy Pokey.
Yeah.
I do want that, please.
Okay, so what does Pokey do?
Get the kids on Pokecephalosaurus. Get the kids out of here.
Okay.
Oh, now you like them.
I put the kids on Pokecephalosaurus. And then I hit him on his butt and go, yeah, get out of here. It's not safe.
As he leaves, we lean into each other like, he's safe, Dad.
Okay, so the kids climb on the back, and the one kid's like, he's like, it's slimy, it's so annoying.
That's a myth. We're not slimy. What the hell? We're closer
It's
related to
raining.
birds. It is raining. That's true. But is your skin slimy? Anyway, I'm gonna go.
And Pokecephalosaurus runs away into the forest that's not burning, thankfully.
He runs away from the fire.
Yeah, exactly, like most was. Is he big and purple? No, it's, what was the description?
No, he's a bipedal dinosaur, kind of
straight
holds
tail
himself
and a big
horizontally.
bonehead.
Straight tail, like a domed. Just look up Pachycephalosaurus. And
Pachycephalosaurus.
Pachycephalosaurus, but he's pokey. Here, I'll spell it. I'll
did
spell
it
it for
wrong.
you.
Pachycephalosaurus.
Okay.
In my
So-
version, he's just fat.
So the kids have run away into the forest
My bad.
to God knows where. Okay.
You boy, kids. You boy.
Allie, what do you do?
Oh, man. So we still have one dinosaur coming at us?
Still fighting a T-Rex.
Yep.
Still fighting the G-Rex. So I take one of the flares. Well, I'm gonna put on the dark vision goggles
Okay.
because it's nighttime, right?
Yeah.
I put that on, and then I face my face away, and I turn on a flare, like, and I throw it as far away as
You're
I get their
blinded.
attention. Well, I'm not looking at it.
Let's see if you're blinded by the flare.
Why would you put that?
You did do it in a very.
Okay, nope, you luckily
not a great
look
I did
away
like-
just in time.
And then I throw it and go come look at this thing, and then I throw it so it goes away.
Okay, so you're looking in the opposite direction, so you don't know where you throw it. Let's see if it's a successful throw or not. Oh my God.
I'm killing it.
All right, yep. Yes, I was thinking the same thing, DeLeon. You hit the G-Rex's special spot.
And its brain.
Yeah,
It's just-
right in his brain. And it lights on fire, and his head starts to burn, and it's right in his mouth, and so it's it's burning his mouth. He turns around and begins to run away, but he smashes into the welcome building. First, let's see if he hits Gladwell. Yeah, stamps on Gladwell's leg and breaks his leg.
Oh no.
And half of the welcome center is smashed in.
Oh, the administrator is gonna be so mad.
There's a whole bunch of ferns and fronds fall on Gladwell for some reason.
Don't worry,
Had a
they're not
law degree,
poisonous.
too.
I can tell.
What did you say?
Said they're not poisonous. I can tell.
Oh.
So don't worry about it.
Nice.
Maybe you can use them to heal him.
Yeah. Okay. And he runs. Let's see if he runs into the fire part because he's all. Nope. He runs in the opposite. He runs in the direction of Pokecephalosaurus or
Pokecephalosaurus.
Pokecephalosaurus.
Oh, that was a terrible idea.
Yeah. It's a huge dinosaur with a flaming mouth. I don't know.
It's just on
Breathing
fire.
fire.
Yeah.
It's literally breathing fire.
But it seems like it actually likes it, which is weird. It's really into it.
Well, you hit that spot and it's just
Boom.
Yeah.
crazy.
Just makes you happy. Okay. You hear all sorts of loud calls and sounds. You're in this upturned car. What do you do?
When I crawl out of the car, that seems like the first order of business.
Okay.
I too am gonna. Well, I guess I was already out of the car because I put the children on the Pachysaurus.
Well, you kind of shove them out of the car.
Oh, okay. Then I too crawl out of the car.
I guess I'm in the car, so I'll get out of the car too.
Okay.
But I'm gonna stay low.
Well, it's a tight fit, wasn't it? I don't want to get back down in there. No, it's dangerous. Oh, wait, we didn't have. Where's Gladwell at? Gladwell was there. All I hear is those talking leaves over there.
The ferns can talk.
Yeah. Yeah, we
I can tell you as a paleobotanist, they can't talk.
it depends on the tree.
That's the only
doesn't
thing
it?
I know for sure.
Yeah.
What happens if you talk to them?
Yeah, have you talked enough? Have you talked to trees before?
I'm a paleobotanist.
Yeah, I
Of
guess
course
it's-
I've talked to
of course,
trees
yeah, yeah.
before.
It's alright. Point
But
taken.
I think it's worth checking out, so let's go over by the ferns.
I
That
move
has-
the bushes
that-
over and discover Gladwell, and
Gladwell. And he just
broken.
strikes a pose, and you're like, damn.
On my broken leg.
Glistening.
You're like hopping.
Glistening
You're like,
in the sun.
Can I?
The fires.
I want to take one of the fern
Fronds,
fronds
yeah.
and wrap them around my leg and.
make a
Yeah,
split.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who needs me med kit? Let's use the fucking leaves. Yeah, you guys use those leaves. I'm saving these some med kit here.
Okay. So
So these
you.
are gonna work.
Yeah,
Watch.
Yeah.
Sure they will. They'll work when they turn into fire. When they burst into flames.
Like you just
No
wrap
reason.
it around, but it's just like squeezing, and it just hurts just
That's
exponentially.
They've got those like
bad
sharp.
idea.
They've got those sharp
Yeah, so they're
edges too,
cutting a
so
little
it's
bit,
really just
cutting
cutting
into
you
your leg,
worse.
Make it all infected.
Yeah.
So I'm going to find a plant that I know is a healing plant. It's actually garlic, prehistoric garlic, which is known to stave off infection. So I'm going to put it in my mouth, I'm going to chew it up, make it into a poultice, and
nice.
spit it out and rub it on your leg.
This whole time I'm giving you a frowning.
Giving me a frown.
No, I'm giving. I'm just ooh, pouring it on my girl. We have a weird relationship that wasn't defined. Ooh.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah. So you're definitely jealous.
Girlfriend slash
My
student.
chest is glistening.
Yeah, absolutely. Chest
All
is
sweaty.
glistening. You're helpless, but also like powerful. So you
Like
want
a
to put
fallen
a
angel.
poultice on a broken leg?
Well, I imagined that it getting stepped on, it was kind of like crushed and like yeah, and like maybe the bone is sticking out of the leg.
Let's see if the bone is sticking out or not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's a compound fracture. Damn.
I take to help out, even though because I'm the better man. To help out, I take out my little paleontologist bone cleaning kit and I clean up that bone a little bit.
Let's see if it helps at all. It does.
This appears to come from a Homo sapiens.
You clean out some of the dirt in the wound. You put it back in the
Get right in there. I know how bones work. I'm a
Yeah.
paleontologist.
I know we've had time now to heal up and do some light foraging. We should probably carry on with the mission if it's all right. We good?
Wait, one more
Can I
thing.
walk?
I would also like to.
I don't know.
Probably not.
I'm
That
gonna
might be
find
a-
a stable branch for you to use as a crutch. Oh, and a splint. We'll get one of each.
Sense, yeah.
Well, she can't walk without a crutch, probably. I mean, he can't. Walk
Okay,
without
let's
a
see
We
if
could
the.
just carry them.
Let's see. Rance
can
looks.
carry him.
looks
Yeah, like a travois.
closer.
You ever use a shut up.
Avoid from the forest. Shut up.
Rant looks closer at the leg to see if it's a human bone or not. I'm pressing it.
Ooh.
It's not a human bone. It's not actually a compound fracture. That was a bone of a dinosaur that went through the leg muscle of
Oh no.
of Gladwell. And
Sheesh.
so what?
No, you go on. You were saying something.
I was, in fact.
Sorry.
Now I don't remember. I'm just kidding. I hate when people do that. They're like, well, now I don't remember. And they get all snippy. There's a dinosaur bone that's stuck in your leg. So your leg isn't actually broken, but there was a dinosaur bone that was impaled in your leg. So
And a lesion.
It hurts a fuck ton, but it's not broken, so you can kind of walk. That's better.
Why don't I just remove it? I'm really good at getting bones out of things.
Yeah, you are.
if you can
Okay.
even get
I'm
them
good at getting
in.
bones back
Unless
You
good.
can't.
I just start grabbing. I just start grabbing.
and you feel a little strange. You feel a weird tingling, almost like if somehow your DNA had fused just a little bit with a dinosaur.
Oh my gosh, is this Animorphs?
This one,
Different Jeff Goldblum property.
Genatomorphs.
Different Jeff Goldblum property, but
Yeah. Okay. So you feel like in like your body, like the bone as he pulls it out finally and rips it out very poorly done. You feel that like you can smell a little better. You can hear a little better. But there's like every once in a while there's a twinge in your body that makes you want to just like snap and bite someone.
I have that IRL.
10 bones then. Gee, bones. Oh man.
Oh, Dilly. I like
Dilly,
you.
You're rocking it out. Okay. So what do you guys do now? You've sort of wrapped up the wound. Gladwell is sort of secure. The kids have told you that there are some survivors in the Welcome Center. And they're there, and you're supposed to try to save generic Jurassic Park.
Let's go in.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I wanted to grab a plant that I know is poison, for sure.
Let's see if you can find any poison plants. You cannot. It's all just ferns.
Do I know what kind of dinosaur this bone came from?
Let's see if you know what kind of dinosaur bone it is. You don't.
I am the worst paleontologist.
Well, it looks like it could be possibly altered in some way, shape, or form.
These aren't dinosaurs. They're genetically altered monsters.
As you pull out your hip flask.
Yeah, Ranch is a
He's a ranting alcoholic.
yes, exactly. Ranch is just his nickname because he goes on these big long.
Yeah, and we're like, we get it. Okay, so
Where are the feathers on that
Digital
T-Rex?
monsters.
The T-Rex should have had feathers.
Okay, anyway.
Okay, anyways. Up the steps you see the Welcome Center. There's some torches that are lit inside, but there's no electricity. It's been smashed pretty good. One of the main pillars is sort of on its last legs, if you will. But you see in the shadows there, and the torches, that something is moving inside.
Oh, geez.
I say, hello, is anybody there?
I dive into the bushes. She says, hello, is anybody there?
Out from the shadows comes an old man.
Oh, finally, you're here at last. I was wondering what was taking so long. I heard the unmistakable cry of the G-Rex, and I thought perhaps you were done for.
Yeah, we got caught up doing some foraging and botany. We're just doing botany for a little bit.
Of course. Well, quickly come this way.
Of course.
It's gotten quite worse since I called you all.
Oh, man.
Our system has gone down, and that weird fat guy who used to work for us is gone too, and I never trusted him, so I'm afraid there may be some sort of mischief. But come this way. We have to get the generators running.
As he turns around and walks, he kicks a shaving cream can across the floor, and it makes a loud clattering sound.
I ignore the shaving cream can because it's just a can of shaving cream.
Yeah, there's no reason why it would make any significance.
Yeah.
I pick it up because I'm wearing short shorts and I'm going to need to shave later.
It's like a 5 o'clock shadow, but for your legs.
It's a thing.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I figured, but like.
Yeah. So yeah, I pick it up and I put it in my rucksack.
Yeah, you got a little sack there with your shovel and your flares and your all that good stuff.
On my swag.
But as you walk across this beautiful terrazzo floor, there.
We spared no expense.
Yes. There's a little.
For paying that fat guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was pretty
The guy in
except
charge
for
of all of
only
your
one
shit.
tech guy. You put all our eggs in that one basket. You hear like a loud, well, not loud, but just an audible, at least, like nose clearing sound.
Like that?
But I can hear it really loud.
Yeah, you can hear, and there's all these like clickings, like. You sense that there are some dinosaur close. And you would better hurry your ass.
So I say, I sense that there's some dinosaurs close. We better hurry our ass.
That is a fine thing to say. I like when I can give line readings and they're actually respected.
Okay, Dr. Goodman, something about everything you say makes me trust you.
I'm pretty sure that there's dinosaurs close too, everybody. I'm the paleontologist.
And as you do this, it gets louder and louder, and the old man just says, "Run!"
We're being hunted. And then runs.
Yeah.
Sorry, I stole your line.
He says, "Follow me!" He begins running down the corridor.
Well, better hurry down this
run. I'm
corridor.
All right, I help Goldwyn over there run.
Yep, it's Gladwell, but yep.
Goldwyn, Metro Goldwyn Mayor.
Yeah. So the old man is out front. He's running as fast as he can. We got Muldooney taking up the rear. He is sort of moving along and pushing along Gladwell and Rant, and there we have Allie on the front. You're running as fast as you can, and all of a sudden, a big steel door slams open, and three large clicks of the claws on this terrazzo floor. You hear that, and they start running towards you.
And they're clearly Dino-Crisis.
Yes.
The fearsome Dino-Crisis, not the tiny chicken-sized Velociraptor.
Yes. It's the Dino-Crisis.
God.
Dino-Crisis.
Pulsating.
Yes, orbs of danger with claws.
Orbs of danger.
Yeah.
Is that what you? Okay.
Yes, Nick, that's exactly what I think.
Well, they are all
is.
female.
All right.
Not
Yes,
anymore.
Magic unlocks it. Okay, they come running towards you. We're running fast as they can. The old man, he gets to the doorway. He says, "Hurry, quick!" As they get closer and closer, you can feel the breath on your back, Muldooney, as they go closer and closer, and they leap up towards you, Muldooney, and let's see if they grab on you. They rip part of your shirt, cut your back.
Holy shit!
And the rest of the crew tumbles into the door. Muldooney is bleeding.
As I tumble, I wheel and I throw the sharp bone that I have.
Yeah.
Like a spear at one of them.
Okay, let's see if you hit it. It flies right past it.
One of them catches it in its mouth.
And just winks.
Oh no, no, it's got a weapon. Yeah.
That's got a weapon.
The door slams and they smash right into it. But the one with the bone in its mouth begins to pick the lock with the bone, with the sharpened bone.
You can't keep a Dino-Crisis outside of a door. They're too smart. They grew up on the streets of prehistoric London. They know how to pick pockets and locks.
The old man ushers you down to the control room area. Who the hell are these guys?
I take a perfectly good fire axe that I can use as a weapon, and I use it to jam the door instead.
Great move, that makes sense.
Even though there's literally a steel rod.
You know, I use
to
the
block door.
The door
You
rod.
ignore the padlock to find the axe.
Yeah, it looks wicked. There's a hardened hacker downstairs with a cigarette dangling from his mouth.
Is he a sexy hacker?
He's a sexy hacker. It says, "Hey, who the hell are these guys?"
Yeah, my name's Muldooney. I've been working here for a couple years now. Well, we got it started. I haven't been here. I don't mean little ticks actually.
Oh,
Usually out in the field.
sorry, Muldooney. There's cigarette smoke in my face. I didn't see you there.
Yes, these are the ones I told you about. The ones that Lord Lavar has sent us.
Oh, Lord Lavar, what a piece of shit.
He's not
I
old
like
bad.
you.
He's always watching.
He's not old bad, is he?
Yeah, he's terrible. He's worse than Snarf, if you ask me.
Well, I don't know that I'd say
He's
that.
trying
I
He's
mean,
just sucking on cigarettes.
Trying his best.
I've been trying to crack this damn code. All I get is Snarf's face popping up going, You didn't say the magic word.
did you try using the magic word?
I tried, yeah.
Okay.
I put please But I think the only thing that's going to work is if we shut down all the electricity for some reason, and then try to reboot it like I'm a 90-year-old grandma.
It doesn't make any sense when you think about it from an engineering standpoint.
No, it doesn't
but it's
at all.
To do it,
There should at least be some fail-safes.
Well, at least we could just use the switch in the room, right?
No, it's way across generic ass park.
Damn! You mean we've got to go all the way across the fucking park just to turn a switch off?
Let's see if the magic word is guest.
Guest.
Or is that just the magic username?
It isn't.
Did you try password?
Yes, I tried password. Let me in. All these things.
Melon. Melon. I don't. Never mind.
Have we tried his son's birthday?
Yes.
His dead son's birthday.
Oh, let's try that.
Does anyone know his dead son's birthday?
He died of cancer.
I'm a paleontologist.
So the dead son's birthday works, and it.
I didn't know he had a son, or that his son died.
Yes.
You're a bad boss.
Well, you're a woman.
Oh wow!
Got you there, Allie.
And then.
I hate you so much.
I'm from a different time. It's
Yes.
excusable.
Sounds like you're the
Raymond pulls out
prehistoric
a ice cream sundae and he starts eating it after he says that. It works. It gets you into the map, the mainframe map of the computers, and it shows you that there is one switch that needs to be manually turned on in order for the power to make it all the way back to the main welcome area. In order to then be able to lock the cages and get the
And turn our electric fences on.
yes, and all that kind of stuff.
And the automatic motion sensing machine guns that we put in.
We spared
No expense.
one expense.
We spared one
One
expense.
expense.
Again, paying that one technician who it seems like he has betrayed us.
Yes. Okay, so you see that on the map, and the old man inquires if you have seen any children about.
Oh yeah, we thought they came in here after you.
Yeah, we may have.
The children are quite safe. I
Yeah.
put
Oh, wait,
them
I
on
forgot.
a Pokecephalosaurus and sent it off into the jungle, and they're currently being chased by a fire-breathing Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, well, they'll probably be fine then.
Perfectly safe.
Yeah.
There's
You think you can touch them, we
Pokecephalosaurus.
should tell them to hold on to their butts.
Yeah. I love Gracie says we can discuss sexism and survival situations when I get back, which is literally my favorite line of the whole movie.
Oh, man.
So good, so good.
I couldn't remember it. I just was like,
So there you can see that there's a little tracking button, a little beacon for the kids.
Ah, damn, we didn't even hit this button. We were
Can-
looking at it the whole time.
can we flip to see if that's a tracker like in one of their teeth?
Yeah, it is, but sure.
Oh.
Like it is like the old man has. Yeah, the old man has like put a
Has them
tracker
wired.
on his grandkids.
Yeah,
Like
weird.
in them.
Weirdo. Yeah, fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
He spared no expense.
Well,
except
the
one.
hacker wanted to put it in their butts so you could say, hold on to
Your
your
butt.
butts.
Oh my god.
Let's see different ways we can use that.
That's
some
not
phrase.
Always.
So there's two different tasks. You have to rescue the kids and turn on the electricity back on to the park.
Fucking, it's like a grocery list we got here. We're just supposed to save this old man.
All right, well we can
You
split
saved,
up.
you saved Ranon.
I know.
Yes,
that's
you've
shit we
saved
did.
me, and I thank all of you.
Yeah, you're
And you did
welcome.
it despite having a woman in your group.
We can discuss
Yeah,
sexism
we're all-
and survival situations
We're all a
when
little
I
off
get back.
by your casual.
His
I just want you to know
cavalier
that you are my
casual
least
misogyny.
favorite character. I read the book.
okay.
I guess I'll go after the kids.
So I will murder
Okay,
you.
so
And I take
That's
two
fair.
pints, 2 giant gallons of ice cream
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
Because it's gonna melt anyway, and maybe I can use it to. maybe
That's good enough. The first reason's good enough.
okay.
Oh, yes, it's butter brickle. We spared no expense.
So Rand is gonna go after the kids. Okay. Gladwell, what are you gonna do?
I need a vehicle one way or the other. Is there...
There's a Jeep, but there's an off-road Jeep that you could use.
Maybe
Yeah.
a cool motorcycle
Sure you don't want
anywhere.
to just lay around with your
Sidecar.
shirt off for the rest of the.
Yeah, in the backseat of a Jeep while you drive around looking for the kids.
Oh, that's a better idea.
Yes. Okay. So you two are
right.
gonna go looking
Yeah,
for
well,
the
Maybe like a
Well,
giant
yes.
hamster ball lying around in case someone wants to use that.
Yeah, maybe. That's in research and development. That's actually
Yeah,
used
yeah.
for a couple of movies.
Very hypothetical.
Whatever Goldman does or Gladwell does, I'll do whatever he does.
Okay, so you three are gonna go get the kids, and that means you and the hacker with the cigarettes are
Yeah.
gonna try to go and
Me and
flip the
Jamuel Saxon.
Jamuel Saxon.
Yeah, me friend Jamuel Saxon here. We both got hired on the same day.
I don't even know how to spell that, but I
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Jamuel Saxon. Let's flip and see if there's a giant hamster ball there, Harry. Not yet. It's only half completed. It's only a shell.
It's just a half.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
the out. There's no glass
a
to
bowl.
cover it.
It's just a bowl. It's a really big salad bowl they had lying around. Someone's
Yeah.
like,
What could we use?
I feel like
Oh,
this
you
could
were
be a
using
thing.
it for ice cream sundaes.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
all the ice cream.
we have.
I only
our
took 2 gallons.
assignments.
There's plenty of ice cream left.
Yeah, there's a lot. So we have our assignments.
too.
There in the chat. Anything you want to see? Any sort of fun encounters? If any of you are Jurassic Park
You know
fans,
what?
any fun things?
Or
you
if
wanna
you've
see?
got a favorite dinosaur.
If you have a
we
favorite
can
dinosaur
feature
that you
them.
want to throw out there, maybe be
Because I
in
know
there.
almost all of them, and I can tell you what they are.
Yeah, start thinking about
here,
dino
here.
attacks.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick 10-minute intermission. We will see if there's a giant hamster running free De Leon when we come back. So chat up in the thread. Let us know what you want to see, what kind of dinosaurs you might want to see. So when we come back, we'll do a little recap, see where we are, see where we are going to go. A big shout out there to Jim Dickard. He gave a $5 donation. So he didn't subscribe, but I want to give him this song. He gave a donation. So sometimes you want to give a donation.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, Jim Dickard, and they're always glad you came. Jim Dickard, you wanna go where you can see people are all the same.
Brian,
You wanna go where everybody knows your name, Jim Dickard.
Hey, crack one of those beers. Whatever. Okay. We're going to take a 10-minute intermission. We will be back with the second half of No Dice on sexyhackers.com. We will see you in 10.
The Brickster.
The Rick.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey, everybody. My name is James Boland, and I am the host of a show called No Dice.
Wow.
Which you are watching right now. We just came back from a little intermission, and boy, was that chat. What?
Oh, it's probably not.
Mine or Stacy's?
No, because I switched my batteries.
Okay. So.
There it is.
Yep. Someone's always got to be knee deep in shit. That. Well, I will knee dip. Yep. Okay. So we are back here. We are playing No Dice. If you're new to the story, we are in the second season of this fantastic adventure into the land of Generica. Nick, over here, he plays Cookie, Flint Iron, who is now playing the avatar of Rant, which is the archaeologist, paleontologist. We have there Stacy, plays Captain Cicalia, who is playing right now Gladwell.
Sexy.
Sexy
Chest
philosopher. Yep. And then we have over here Dave Lane plays LeVar, who is now the sort of the lord, the overlord of Generica, who has usurped Snarf, who was the original overlord.
Got him.
The creator.
Creator.
And we have Liv over there.
Hello.
Playing the part of Bracca Bandu, who is playing Allie, which is a
Paleobotanist.
Paleobotanist.
which is cool, for sure.
Neither one of those people mind being elbow deep in shit.
I think the keto botanists are healthier.
What?
Don't listen to Dave.
Diet stuff.
Diet fan joke.
Diet fan joke, exactly. We have Brian there. He's on
I
the
thought
keys.
that's what it was, but that was too dumb.
And I am your game master. If you want to get in and you want to participate with us, jump in that chat.
Do it.
Give us a hello, give us a hi. We're looking for dinosaur characters. We're looking for some fun, sexy shit.
got a
We got some good stuff. Very good stuff in there in the chat. And if you want to see something
God bless you.
happen, just say flip or flip for it, or give us the sexy hack flip there, and we will see if that works. Also, you see that there's a magic meter down below, which is new for the second season. You can type in lowercase sexy hack, uppercase magic. If you're a subscriber, you get a little emoticon. If you're not a subscriber, you don't. Hello there, Apollo Clock. Apollo Clock.
Oh, thank you.
Right, it's time
Thank
for
you.
the apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's Apocalypse Clock.
Yes.
It's a pocket clock.
What time is it? Apocalypse Clock.
That's good.
Hi, Jake.
It's pretty cool. There's some new people in the chat that I haven't seen before.
Okay.
So it's great to have new viewers. Thanks for joining in. Hopefully you can keep up with this craziness because we don't use any dice. You don't.
You're welcome, Jake.
Shout out. This is No Dice, where we use coins.
Now, let's mispronounce the pocket.
Coin of fate.
So if you want to flip for it, then it flips the coin there. Also, we are hosted by SexyHackers.com, which provides all of this fantastic, amazing tech. You can look up there.
These windows right here are made out of space. They provided this space for us.
Yep.
There's all sorts of things. You can go. You can check out SexyHackers.tv. You can give us a follow. If you feel so kind, you can subscribe to the channel, which gives you the opportunity to use those emotes up there, and also gets you the No Dice logo next to your screen name. It's a screen name, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes.
You're so cute.
I'm relevant. I'm relevant.
Okay.
I used it. Yeah.
No, this is irrelevant. Boo.
If you follow us, that's a great way to get an update when we're going to be streaming. We stream every Monday, 7 to 10 p.m. Oh man, Mole is jumping all over the place. Hachi Machi.
Yes,
Okay.
Mole in this adventure? He's not really.
Not yet.
But
not
he is
yet.
full of jumping beans.
Okay, anybody want to help me with a little quick, like 2 second, not 2 second, like 1 minute recap?
Sure.
Okay, Liv, let's hit it.
We're in Jurassic Park. We've already been introduced as our characters, so we're not going to do that again. We got knocked over in the Jeep. We found some little kids and we sent them off on a Pokiosaurus. We found Hammond. Fuck him. He is a old guy. And we are now going to rescue the kids, and we have to restart the generator. Also, Jamuel Saxon is there.
Yep.
And I think that's all the important stuff.
Yep, we got Gladwell, we got Rant, we got Allie, we got Muldooney, we got the kids Rex and Jim.
Oh.
We got Rammond and Jamuel Saxon. We've got a whole bunch of crazy things there. Cole Cuts and Gracie and Jim Dickard and Special Mark Productions and DeLeon and Harry Von Twitch and Dilly Pickles have got a whole lot of ideas for us. And we will see what happens in the second half of No Dice in Jurassic Park.
Generic ass part.
Yeah, Generic Gas Park. Yep,
And
I can say the name.
Dave's character, May Leon, what?
Muldooney.
Melduni.
James Muldooney.
Melduni, he was just scratched on the back by a raptor.
Yes.
Stings.
Ginoricus.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Ginonitis?
That's true.
It was
Gina or
Ginoricus.
Ginonic.
Oh, just kidding. Those
Yes.
aren't poisonous,
Definitely not.
but they are full
I'm
of
just gonna be
venom.
real picky about these damn dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's a Dino-Crisis.
It's a
Or even a
Dino-Crisis.
Utah raptor,
Yeah, that would also work.
which is probably all the same animal.
Yeah,
To
probably.
be honest, I think.
Well, I have a falcon, which is also a dinosaur.
It's true.
Okay, so there's two exits in this main control area that are not the one you were just in, where it has those big, giant velociraptors that are not velociraptors. I just
Just keep
want to see your face when I mess up the dinosaur stuff.
Just keep going.
So one leads out to the eastern side, one leads out to the western side. The western side is where the kids are, and the eastern side is where the generator needs to be, the switch on the generator needs to be pulled. So right now we have Jamuel Saxon with
Muldooney.
Muldooney going towards the west to get the kids.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. We're
No, I thought they were getting the generator, and we all.
Oh,
yeah, you're getting the
But
kids.
it's the other way though, if you think about it, because I'm a hunter.
Yeah.
But we have ice cream and
We
that's
have ice
big.
cream and the Jeep, so he can sprawl out, without a shirt. And
Oh, is that what we're doing? I just
We're going to get the kids.
Yeah, but everything
sorry, I'm
that you just
speechless.
said
We're going to
has
get the
nothing
kids
to do
out.
with finding the
What?
kids.
I love kids. You don't want to have kids.
Are we in a relationship? I don't know what our deal is.
You tell me, Professor.
Oh god, so good. For a second there, I literally thought it was just Nick and Liv doing that. I was like,
It seemed real.
it seemed way too real. I was like, Gandalf. Sir Ian McKellen, Gandalf.
Oh yeah, I love that man.
Yeah. Okay, so the doors open up, and there's just a waft of like really heavy, humid air from the east and the west. Okay. I know where this is headed. Okay, so we follow the Rant and Allie and Gladwell as they go down.
I'm driving because it's stick shift.
I'm lounging in the backseat with my shirt open.
I'm watching him
Turn
lounge.
around watching.
Are you saying anything while you're in the car yet, or not yet? I guess you're at a good speed. Never mind.
Yeah, we're at a good speed.
Okay.
Even though
I don't
I'm
remember
grimacing and
that.
staring straight ahead the whole time.
All right.
And not even acknowledging the palpable sexual tension that's happening. I'm just staring straight ahead and just grimacing the whole time.
Put it with a knife.
That's not a noise.
The chat can feed me lines because I don't remember the movie.
Oh yeah, they'll tell you what to say.
So as you're driving, you see on the right-hand side a herd of Triceratops, and they are roaming free. They are walking in towards like a large river that sort of winds around. Up ahead is a bridge above you, and there's a gate in front of the bridge that was electrified. It's closed now, but is not electrified. But it's closed. But you'll have to get out of the Jeep. And product placement, Ford Explorer. I'll never forget that.
Also, neither is just a giant mountain of dinosaur shit.
Yeah, there's a huge pile of dinosaur shit right in the middle of the road.
Right in the middle.
I've got this.
I slam on the brakes.
There's fishtails, and it almost slams right into the shit.
So Allie gets out of the car. She's like, I've got this. And she straight up dives headfirst into the shit. And disappears for a little while.
Why?
Because she ain't scared of no shit.
Just think of all the things you can learn. Their diet.
Yeah. Like,
That's
they
pretty
could
much
be
it.
eating some sort of... That's pretty much shit.
Okay, so you go in the shit,
Yep.
but like I'm asking why, out of disbelief, yes, and also like why is the character doing it? Like
Happened in the movie.
doesn't dive head first into the shit.
Braca in herself wants to see if there are different color palettes that she can add to her makeup.
She's gonna.
And Allie does it because she knows that there is a special physics where if you push a certain amount of vegetable in one direction, it all spreads out.
As you push a frond, a leaf, it all just like, and she's just standing there. She's just standing in the middle upright when the whole shit just falls to the side, with a big smile on her face, like.
But covered in shit.
No, even the shit slides off.
Okay.
Welcome to Shit-Assing Park.
I can't believe that worked. Oh
I can't see what is here. What is
Ick.
Oh,
Flip for
to see
what?
if-
There's too much and she can't get out.
Nope, she got
already
it. She
happened.
got
Yeah,
it.
that already happened, yeah.
Flip for it. Okay.
Harry's back. Hi, Harry.
So
Yeah,
the
he's
shit,
been back.
the shit slides away, and
Just so
there's a
you
clear path for the car to be able to drive the 300 or so feet to the gate leading to the
And then we have to stop at the gate.
Yeah.
There's not like a twig that I can pull. I try to pull a twig to get the gate to fall down. Just to show everybody.
Okay, so you just pick up a twig off the ground.
Yeah.
Oh God. No.
Well, you're clearly not a botanist, so. Wrong twig.
You're like trying, but you're trying to do it like in a sexy way.
Yeah, like a sexy way of like, oh yeah, well watch this.
From the back seat of the Jeep, I'm just gonna clap like this and see if it's got a clapper attached.
Oh goddamn!
With
This works.
no power in the system.
No.
I mean, the power
I
is.
wanted that to work so bad.
Okay, are there
let's
any
see if
piles
this
of shit around?
Let's see if the twig is a stick. Here, let's see if
snake.
the twig is a snake. Yeah. Okay, so you pick up this. It's actually it's a venomous snake. And let's see if it bites at you. Yeah, it bites at you. It bites you in the arm, and it latches on, and you can feel the poison pumping into your vein. If only you were a biologist and not a
Paleontologist and all the bones. Okay.
Yeah. It's
So I rip the snake off, and I throw it, and then I cut open my wound with my little raptor claw, and I start sucking out the poison.
licking
Not
out.
a thing you should ever do.
I start licking it like
Not
the
what
cat,
you do.
the kitty cat. I don't know. I start sucking out the poison and spitting on it, and it's like that would have worked if it was a stick.
You're sucking on it. Let's just see if you just go straight to your stomach and your bloodstream. Yeah, you're like licking that poison out of the lamp.
And I'm not spitting it out. I'm just drinking the poison.
Yeah, because you're too busy trying to impress.
You're still trying to make it sexy too.
Yeah.
You're
I'm like,
you're. It's not gonna like kill you poisonous, but it just makes you like nauseous and really sick to your sstomach. Okay.
Who wants ice cream?
We cut to Jamrel Sexton and Muldooney. I think we should.
Oh, okay. I thought they were in the same person.
No, they're going.
It was played by
Jamrel Sexton has a tracker, like a handheld portable tracker, where it sees. He's like, it's up ahead. They're up ahead. The docks are up ahead.
All right, well, you better just keep a lookout here. Here, take me pistol.
And he's real badass. He goes, never used one, but there's always a first time for everything.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You look like a special agent type character.
I don't know. I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
All right, never mind.
I've got two eyes. I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Well, I just I keep my rifle up.
Yeah.
And I begin advancing towards the compound.
He's like, they're 100 meters away.
You hear?
90 meters. 80 meters. 70 meters.
Straight ahead, eh?
60 meters.
I love you.
40.
Gotta be able to say
35.
it. Say it right now.
25.
We're
20.
He's right on top of us.
hungry
15.
families.
10. And the bush comes
And I'm going to eat all of you.
You say.
I'm going to suck
I
your blood.
want you too. It's hard not to. Now I'm just hearing it, and I want to do the Dracula voice.
out from the bush
I'm rapidly, like, I'm just kind of
a large purple dinosaur
Sure,
comes, carrying, dragging along just the shoes of Rex and Jim.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Those are children's shoes.
I know. I collect children's shoes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's weird.
Well, as long as you know that.
It's been so long since I've had any children to talk to.
Oh.
You just found those shoes? Were there children attached to them?
Well, they weren't attached at the time, but I can track them this way.
Good.
I can find them.
Oh, okay.
They're close, I can tell.
Well, that sounds like a good. Oh, is that them right over there? And I point behind.
Ooh?
that's what I just shoot. I drag him right in the fucking. Drag him right in the back of the head, like in the neck.
Let's see. It hits him, and it just like he's like nothing.
Can't you tell by my voice? I'm already pretty drugged up.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm just trying to give you a good buzzer. All right, just 1 second.
Maybe you'd like to say, seize him, my pretty, seize him.
And all of a sudden, a flock of pterodactyls come flying out.
From
which are-
behind?
Yeah, and they're about
behind
the
me?
size of a crow, so
You're
they're all
the point
swarming.
man, and they were behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty clever.
Yeah, clever thing.
clever
Shit,
girls.
now, clever thing. I'm not sure about its gender.
So the pterodactyls, which apparently, according to
They're all
Brian, who
girls.
About the size
knows
of a crow.
everything about dinosaurs,
If I remember correctly, they're about the size of a crow.
Yeah.
Pterodactyl.
yeah, the pterodactyl.
I didn't know that.
Pterodactyl.
And
Pterodactyl.
I think
Yep.
the Pink Ranger got ripped off.
okay, so they start attacking
She had a
and,
pteranodon.
and biting at you,
Ow, me head.
distracting you.
Ow, me jaunty head.
Hanging up from the tree, from their hands are Rex and Jim.
Oh, there they are.
From their hands.
Yeah, from their hands, not from their necks.
Good.
Wait a second,
Yeah, and there is a great like ruffling in the forest, almost like a large amount of dinosaurs are coming towards you as the pterodactyls are attacking Jamuel, Saxon, and Muldooney. Okay, what do you do, Muldooney? You shot your arrow. You have your dart. I mean,
Yeah.
So you
Got
take
like
a turn to
19
reload.
more.
Yeah,
You got like
19.
19 more of those. Did I reload yet?
You can reload. Yeah.
All right, I'll reload.
Okay, you reload. And then Jamuel Saxon is like calling out. He's like, "Do you need my help?"
Ah,
What's he been doing this whole time?
He said to wait back with the pistol and look at the
Yeah.
computer thing.
Right.
He's smoking a lot of cigarettes. He's got like 4
Yeah,
cigarettes in his
yeah,
mouth right now.
He's doing that real, like Wolverine thing. Like,
good.
Exactly.
Stay
Yeah.
back. Your asthma might act up if you come this far.
How'd you know I'm home? Oh my
Oh,
God!
magic happens.
So as you're telling him to stay back, a whole herd of
Gallimimus.
Gallimimus
Gallimimus.
comes
Yep.
thundering through the forest and begin to rip up and devour Barney.
Which is-
Yep.
Okay.
They have.
just burn.
It's weird because they're herbivores, but they made them into predators for this certain park.
Yeah, they're not normal Gallimimus. They have like
They're
this-
Gallimimus.
Gallimimus.
It's like a
Gallimimus.
GIF. It's
Yeah.
a GIF or a GIF. It's a
And
Gallimimus.
they begin clawing at them and scratching Barney and distracting him, and the pterodactyls begin flying and fluttering away. As they do that, one of the pterodactyls hits into the branch of the tree where the kids are, and it falls down to the ground. Jamuel Saxon starts running, and he just starts firing and shooting his pistol indiscriminately. And let's see if he hits anything good. Nope.
He must be real sick of these motherfucking dinosaurs.
Yeah. Motherfucking dinosaurs.
Yes,
I'm real sick of these motherfucking dinosaurs in this motherfucking park.
We cut back to Gladwell
And this
sitting
is
there.
just, just watching.
In a Jeep.
Yeah.
I am also sick, so I am now cuddled up against Gladwell.
Yeah.
And we're both cuddled in the back.
You're
of
watching the
Jeep. It's
Triceratops.
totally useless.
I'm less into this.
There's the gate. The gate is now open. The gate is now open, and the road down to the access port there is about 500 feet.
So Allie is driving stick shift, which she can also do.
Yeah.
But she never
For sure.
wanted to emasculate.
No.
And there in the distance, just above the treetops, you see the most realistic, most fantastic Brachiosaurus. Like the graphic designers, the CGI team were like, we're going to spend all our time and energy on these Brachiosaurus. Not like the original movie where it's just totally done a slapdash like disservice, apparently to Jim Dickard.
I don't know, when I saw it, that blew me away. It was
Yeah,
like,
that was like, holy shit, that's a fucking dinosaur.
7 though. Of course you're blown away.
Oh yes, you hear,
Where'd they get that dinosaur?
you hear,
That's what I thought.
you hear ramming over the radio. Oh yes, that's one of the real ones. Most of our dinosaurs are in fact computer animated or robots. I should have mentioned that sooner.
But later in the film, Jim Dickard says, later in the film.
Oh,
I don't know
right,
which
right.
specific part, Jim Dickard, did you not like? It was amazing at first, for sure. I mean, we were all like...
It still holds up pretty. I mean anyway.
Okay, so you see,
The sneeze. Yep.
Muldooney and Ramuel Saxon get all the really terrible shit, and you just get Triceratops and Brachiosaurus, just like some of those tiny ones that are just like little.
Consignathus, probably.
Yeah, sure.
Consignathus, yep.
Yeah.
I'll keep it.
Bantha, you get the Banthas.
The bantha.
Wait, how'd they get it?
It's just a snarf glitch where there's a Bantha in there for no reason.
That guy shouldn't be here.
Yeah, at all.
Or elephant. That's all I think every time I see a bantha.
Yeah. Okay, so it's about 500 feet down the way there, and so far you've only seen very gentle, herbaceous babes.
Babes.
And they're all having a, they're all
Okay, so you
relaxing.
start driving, and as you're driving, there's a big pothole from the rain. Let's see if it does anything. Your
Good
car-
shocks.
Yeah, good shocks. Ford Explorer. Shocks that can withstand the Jurassic period. Jurassic. Fuck, I don't know how to say this shit.
Generic ass.
Generic ass.
It's
Okay.
like generic acid.
Yeah, generic
you.
acid.
Okay. So, there, a bit of ways, you see, as it comes down, it's about 100 feet away. There's a person standing at the doorway. What looks to be a person.
Looks to be a person.
Standing by the door, almost like if the door is open, and they're sort of like almost waving you. And as the lights of the Explorer shine there, you see a very familiar figure. It is Jeff Goldblum, but it's Joff Goldblum.
Joff Goldblum.
Geoff Goldblum.
Goldblum.
Geoff Goldblum.
Yep, Joff Goldblum. Who goes first in towards the area?
I do because the other two are incapacitated.
Yeah.
And I go up and in just my starstruck giddiness, I just go.
Yeah, and you totally consent to having him choke you in that picture.
What? What'd you say?
Nothing,
Oh, wait,
nothing,
I brought
nothing.
something.
Oh, gee.
Keep going.
He probably does.
Well, maybe. You never know.
What'd
it's
you
just
say?
that picture of Jeff Goldblum with two women, and it's like, yes, a woman who consents to what Jeff Goldblum is doing. Another woman who consents because he's like got his hand around her neck and stuff. It's just real creepy to me.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know if this will show up.
Sure.
But
Okay.
then I open the trunk so the other two can see what's going on.
It's Jeff Goldblum.
No, dude, fix it, and then,
Is that working? Is that
yeah,
working?
but like make it normal, and then
Okay.
get zoom in, yeah.
Yeah,
On
here.
it. On it, dude.
Yeah, I got this as a birthday gift from my
It sounds like
friends.
someone
ready
knew
to
what
come
today
in.
was
Are
going
you
to
ready?
be
We get to
about.
zoom in. We get to zoom in here.
Can you zoom? Here,
Get in close.
Can that one zoom?
I can just move it. I can just move it close here.
All right.
Oh, that's me. Hold
Hold it
it
by
over
lip,
my
hold it by
face.
lip.
Wait, where-
Like
where-
this, like
This camera.
Oh, yeah?
All right, now you
Ready?
gotta go up
I don't want to get my face on it because I'm all full of
or
makeup.
go down.
Down.
Go down. Yeah.
Oh, it's all magic.
That's the magic. That's the real magic here today.
Well, I'm glad we stopped for that.
Yep.
Is this not it? Yeah, there you go. Just fall asleep with this in your eyes.
That's what
I
I'm
don't know.
talking
Sometimes
about.
just Jeff Goldblum
Yeah,
finds
Jeff
a way.
Goldblum was there. So you walk up to him. He's not speaking. He's got this sort of like half smile.
He's like sparkly.
He's all sparkly.
Oh no,
Sorry
he's
to
a
stop that.
vampire.
You go like this and it goes away.
I guess I was just.
Goodbye,
I
Jeff.
was just so busy thinking about whether or not I could. I didn't think about whether or not I should.
Should what?
And I've stopped us again. Anyway, Jeff Goldblum's there.
Joff Goldblum. Yep.
Jeff Goldblum.
Hi, Joff.
Okay, so what
Does
do
he
you
look
do?
like me then?
You're like, it's like a mirror. It's like, no, but not
Right
moving.
here.
Looks like you. Yeah, it looks like you, but it's different. It's with a G instead of a
All
J.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
So, what do? Do you go in?
Do I go in? I just talk to him. He's just silent, just
Staring
smiling.
at you. Yeah.
Are you cardboard? Is this like a Home Alone situation?
Looks to be real. Looks to be a person.
I feel like it's camouflage.
Okay.
A dino camouflage. I pick up a stick. And
On the back of the Jeep, I'm like,
and
okay.
because I'm a
let's see if
panic.
that stick
No,
is
wait, I'm a
actually
panic
stick.
button.
Let's see
I
if
know.
that's what you think it is. You've been twixt Let's see if it bites into you.
Snake.
It does! It fucking bites you and you're sick and it's like, then you can feel the poison pulsing into your arm.
Okay,
I jump out of the Jeep. I jump out of the Jeep with
And you
my
start
claw.
licking. Oh,
And I want to try to cut it open on her arm. Like, no, Allie. I need to suck the poison out, Allie. You'll be sick like me.
myself, it's on my hand.
You try to suck it out, and you can't, and then you start drinking it, instead of spitting it out, and you get extra sick.
Wait, am I better though?
You're fine, yeah.
Yay!
But Rand just like, he's heart sick, and he's rousing up poison. As you do this, as the snake startles you, you bump into the door, and half of Joff Goldblum just falls down, and there's only half of a body. He was trying to run and escape through the doorway, and as you do this, smash right through there is the is in heat. It's like extra fierce.
I don't want to know how he lost the bottom half of his body.
It falls to the ground, and there is the huge teeth of this animal that we would commonsensically call a velociraptor.
And you'd think so, but that would be in fact totally wrong.
But common sense says that you can be wrong and still be common.
Like if you saw like a house cat and you never.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if you saw a house cat, it's like, oh no, there's a tiger.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're in the back of the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of those Michigan pears from before and throw it at
From the chest of callbacks.
Yeah. I drew a picture. I've been looking at it the whole
I
time.
love it. Okay, so you
We're
throw a
gonna
pear.
use it. One of them
It just eats it. And gulp. Doesn't like it and spits it out. Much like what you should have done with the poison. Sorry. Okay, cut back. Cut back to the kids getting up off the ground. Barney has been dispatched by this Gallimimus. Right?
Gallimimus, yep.
Gallimimus. And the pterodactyls have all flown away.
Whoa, glad we got out of that one. Could have been bad. Doesn't make genuine.
Yeah, we gotta make it back to the welcome center.
Yeah.
I gotta be there when they turn the electricity on.
Hey, Daniel, I've been having a good time here so far. Yeah, just hoping you could just let go of me butt. You've been holding on to me butt. For a very long time, you've just been grabbing onto me hiney, making me uncomfortable.
I was nervous.
I understand. We just gotta deal with it our own way, Can't use me. I'm not a prop for you. I'm a person.
I'm sorry. I'll take my hand away.
It's all right. You are a beautiful man, Beautiful chocolate man.
Hey, thanks, Special Mark Productions. That's pretty awesome. Thanks for coming and watching. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, Wisconsin is very good.
Wisconsin, we're very good.
Very good.
You can tell because we
Very
said
good.
so.
Yeah, you better call up Evers with that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you have to let them know
You've
their
heard
slogan.
of pure Michigan. Well, we're Wisconsin. We're
Very good.
Okay. We do have live performances in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Next show is going to be June 15th.
If you're free June 15th, that's Saturday, feel free to come on down
Yep, next Saturday.
to Urban Harvest Brewery in downtown Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and see us live, where we do this live.
Hey, Snarf, could you hit up the ampersand website there? You can get it out of there. There it is. Boom.
Bam, boom.
Boom.
Boom, right there.
Boom, man.
Link.
Snarf is
Boom, man.
RBITCAH. Okay, so you begin hiking back towards the welcome
Come
center.
on, kids, single file.
Yep. You begin hiking back.
Single file, I'll see you.
There's only two.
You hear on the left and the right of you.
There's clickers in here.
That crap might be some kind of predator.
Maybe a raptor. Bye, Harry.
Thanks, Harry. I appreciate you.
Snarf, have we used all the suggestions from the intermission?
There's one more, but we need a large. We We need a large body of water for
Oh
that
yeah,
to work.
there's the big river that leads into a huge lake that's on the side of the Welcome Center.
Right.
And there we see rising up out of the water.
There's a Mosasaurus.
But it's a Gozasaurus.
A Gozasaurus.
Gozasaurus.
Because it goes us on land too.
Yeah, and it smashes up onto the shore.
It's got the Godzilla. They wanted to make it more movie-like for the park goers.
Yeah. Sorry, Harry. We tried to get it in as quick as possible. It's flopping up onto the shore, and it begins to just huge, massive mouth is smashing and chomping away at. Let's say there's a herd of Brachiosaurus that are very poorly rendered.
Yeah, the poorly rendered one.
Very
But
poorly
now
rendered.
they're rendered limb from limb.
Oh.
Hashtag Gripper.
Hashtags.
Put away, children, the dithering.
And then one boy goes, "Ah, I'm so scared." He starts running towards the mouth like a piece of crap. Just like a dumb idiot, like they always do. They're like, "I'm scared, and he starts running towards it. Okay, cut back to the
Gynoticus.
Gynoticus. This is really difficult.
You can just call him Gina.
Gina. Okay, Gina. Gina is running around. You're sort of chasing around in the control room there. There's gates and grates and stuff like that. It smashes and it's smashing as it runs towards you. And let's see if you're able to run and escape its grasp. You are. You get behind the gated area, and what do you jam in the door?
Oh, I jam a loaded shotgun.
Yes. Yeah, there's a
It
jam.
wasn't loaded. You loaded it, and then
I give it more mass, and then I jammed it in the door.
And it's Gina smashes into it and lets out a blood-curdling scream.
Like that.
And you see behind you
it's just really excited.
the reason why Gina is so upset that this is where
The babies are kept.
the babies are kept. And there behind you are two tiny
Gynoticus.
Gina's.
Tiny Ginas.
Also in the corner, there's a pink baby dinosaur who's just going, "Gotta love me."
And then the one Gynoticus just rips its head off and just devours it.
Cheers.
And they're just like, this should have been.
This reference is too old for this now.
Okay.
The
so-
baby.
Yeah, so you realize.
Yeah, it's a baby.
Yeah.
And I see the one that kills the worst thing ever.
Yeah.
And
Not the mama, yeah.
Not the mama.
I find some food somewhere and I give it to that baby dinosaur.
Let's see if Gina is happy about that.
I don't care what Gina thinks.
Gina is pissed. She's been scraping the lock and it's starting to scrape through the lock.
Feed my kids gluten.
And then I pick up
They're
the
allergic to cake.
Allergic to
You feed him a big piece of cake.
They're allergic to cake.
See, I used it.
I pick up baby Gina, and Braca is like, I'm keeping this. This is a pet suitable to my own thirst for flesh.
Okay, cut back to Muldooney. Muldooney, what do you do as you see this stupid child running towards danger?
I trank him.
You trank
With an elephant.
the kid?
Yeah, trank him. Look, I got the what is it? I got.
Hey, look at that.
When you got a big enough hammer, everything's nailed. This kid's a nail.
Yep.
He's gonna get nailed with a tranquilizer dart in his ace.
Yeah, okay, so you shoot it. Yep. You hit him dead in the ass.
Hell yeah, TK, you little shit.
And then Sextus says, that'll hold on to his butt.
That was a dinosaur in your back.
Yeah. As the one that we think of a pterodactyl, not the small one, that one, whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
Pteranodon?
Pteranodon.
The Bob O'Reilly-saurus.
Pteranodon starts attacking that big Mosasaurus. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, maybe it's a Quetzalcoatlus.
Okay, sure. who gives a
Listen,
shit?
it was a giant dinosaur that was tall as a giraffe. It
Okay.
could still fly. It had a giant beak. It was like a burger store.
Get yourself in the mine, get some coal.
You know what? Dinosaurs are fucking cool.
That's a
Fuck
great
all you.
movie.
And it's not a dinosaur.
Okay, so they're attacking each other as the kid falls hard on the ground, and they are not interested in him. They're attacking each other. They're fighting. As you we pick up the kid, and we begin going towards the welcome center. We make it into the welcome center. Okay, cut back to Gina. You guys are locked in this cage with the two babies. Gina's baby. Let's see if
Gina's
let's see if the
baby.
kid ODs. I didn't see that. We'll
On cake?
It's really powerful.
All right,
On the train.
Let's see if the kid dies from. No, he doesn't. Thankfully,
Yeah.
He's been sticking himself with tranquilizers. He says he gets more and more immunity.
He drank a lot of water today.
He's real emo. He's real emo.
He is addicted, though.
He is
It's
addicted
very
to train.
It's a
He's
real
gonna
trend.
shakes when he wakes up.
It's a real epidemic.
Okay, so back to Gina. Bradwell, what do you do?
Oh, I've got that stick that I've been using as a crutch.
You definitely, and we didn't even see if it was a snake or not.
I would assume by this point.
Yeah, you
Kind
gotta
of
figure
No,
it
but you
out.
never know if it is a snake or not.
It's been hiding itself.
It is a snake! It is a snake!
Play the long game.
Oh my god!
Wait for it.
It's a real rigid snake. It's a turgid snake.
Here, this will help you walk. Here, it's fine. This is a
Okay,
stick.
so let's see.
That looks
let's-
like a snake. It is
Yeah,
a snake.
It's a snake.
Let's see if it bites
come
you.
from?
Oh god!
Goodwill like a decade ago.
It bites you in the arm.
I immediately cut his arm with the claw,
Is this
and
one
I
a,
start sucking out the poison.
Okay,
is
you
this
suck out
one
the
even
poison.
is it a constrictor or is this one an actual venomous snake?
It bit her on the arm, so.
Right, alright. Well,
Yeah,
some
no,
snakes
yeah.
bite.
There's no poison, but you just like sucking.
I'm just sucking on his. Yeah, I'm just sucking on his arm. Just sucking on his arm.
As you do.
And absolutely, and this is not the first time Gladwell's had a stranger cut open his arm and suck on it.
Rand, is there something we need to talk about?
There's poison. There's poison in the arm. I gotta get the poison out.
I'm sure there's another place you could get poison out of.
Gross. Okay. Gina begins to call to her babies, and they jump out of your arm. It jumps out of your arm.
No, I'm in love with it.
And it begins running towards the door.
But I've imprinted on it.
It's headbutting the doorway, and
Don't,
the
you're gonna give
door
yourself a
begins to
concussion.
open. Begins to open and crack open, and it frees open. And Gina, looking at his babies, turns and lets out one like big, hot, steamy breath. You can see the sharp teeth, and it turns and runs off with its two babies.
Oh.
And she turns back over her shoulder and says, "You've got to stop him! Stop Raymond!"
Oh, yeah.
Did that dinosaur talk, or was I dreaming on a plane?
You have a lot of poison in you. Let's see if it's just the poison talking to Rand. Nope. The dinosaur said it.
I heard
very
it.
smart.
I
They're
heard
very
that.
smart, of course.
They're genetically engineered, so.
Used to be
Clever
birds. Yep.
girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's good.
so there's the switch. As you flip the switch, you can hear a big buzz and a whir of turbines. And this happens for some reason. And the lights begin to flicker on, and all the electricity's back in the park. As we cut back to Muldooney, he was told by what's his face is Jamal Saxon that he was gonna
Samuel Saxon?
Yep. He's gonna work in the control room with all the servers. And he yells, "Hey, come here, give me a hand!"
Ain't no problem.
Oh.
All right, kids, you just sit right here. Gotta go. Excuse me.
Behind Saxon, in the shadows, comes Rammond. You're not gonna ruin this.
Well. You figured it out, did you? You've got the power back on, which is exactly what I wanted. Now I can power up my army of robot dinosaurs.
Oh no, that's big.
Yes, it is.
Don't do that.
Robot dinosaurs.
Can I convince you otherwise?
Well, no, I mean, some of the dinosaurs here are actually very cleverly designed robots. You couldn't tell the difference, could you? No.
No, nobody poured water on any of them.
Yes, they should have tried.
It's raining.
Yeah.
Well, it made them rainproof. We spared no expense.
Ah, I see.
And as he does this, he takes a kitchen knife and he slashes Saxon and he cuts him right across the neck.
Daniel, no!
No, I mean, none of you are actually seeing this, but
I'm seeing it.
But you're all seeing it, yeah.
Yeah.
And we zoom up and it's
really dramatic.
It's LeVar cutting into a birthday cake. It's a dream of him cutting into a birthday cake, and it's a red velvet cake.
Delicious red
Red
velvet
velvet. He's
cake.
like stabbing the cake more and
Yes.
more.
Yeah, I want to just slice it.
And he cuts one big piece out of it.
And he pokes an eye out, too.
Yeah. And we cut back to the scene, and there, Muldooney and the kids walk over, and you see Saxon's arm where one of the wires was, but there's nothing else there. It's completely severed. As a huge commotion and clamor, the doors from the eastern side burst open and smash closed. You see Rant and Gladwell and Allie jump in. There, in his white suit covered all in blood, is Rammond. There's a flicker over Rammond's face where actually Snarf's face appears for just a few seconds. You didn't say the magic words. And he comes towards you with his kitchen knife. His grandchildren, Rex and Jim, they start turning towards you, and
their eyes glow red.
Yep, their eyes glow red, and there's just huge claws that come like real. What would be a good not dragon, but dinosaur claw?
Therizinosaurus would have.
Yeah, Therizinosaurus claws. Thanks. The kids were robots all along. It truly was the robots that we learned along the way. That's my favorite thing to do right now. Okay, so Cookie, you appear now. It's Cookie in the control room, and Cicalia and Braca and LeVar. What do you do, Cookie?
So I'm fine now. Like I'm just cooking with my frying pan.
You're cooking in the middle of the control room. LeVar has realized that the danger level is like at death, right? So it's like I'm not fucking around.
I should get down there.
Yeah, we're reaching condition critical here.
I love this condition critical.
Yes, condition critical.
Okay, Cookie, what do you do?
I throw my hand at the forehead of the first one attacking me.
Okay.
First little kid.
Yeah, that would be Rex.
Do I have any of the Grant stuff anymore?
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
You throw the pan and it smashes his face and it's just metal that's exposed. Cicalia.
I take each of the giant tubs of ice cream that have melted by now and I dump it over each of them.
Trying to like drown him in ice cream. I love it.
Well, and the liquid could just jam up their ears.
that would work.
They turn their heads up and just open their mouths
and it's just like, it's like David Bakhtiari at a Bucks game. Okay.
What? I got my eyes on Rammond, and I take out my foldable shovel from before, and I click it into place, so now it's just a shovel.
Yeah.
And I go and I whap him across the face with
Try to
it.
smack him across the face.
I'm trying to make his head turn all the way around.
Yeah. Okay. He just catches it in his mouth and bites down and just like crunches the metal.
Wow.
Yeah. Nobody can get a break here. This is a new person. Shout out! This is great. There's so many awesome people joining in the chat. This is so great. Slam-a-lam-a ding-dong. Behind the bar, the god, who's just strumming on his ukulele.
It's not even his.
My magic. I'm sorry, I'm having a good time with it.
Only
My magical powers will not allow me to do much here. There is still the stench of snort.
Maybe if that magic bar could somehow fill up just
If
a
only
little.
there was some way that I could be perhaps prayed to or admonished for my abilities and I can manifest magics. Perhaps I will do it next round. For now, I will take a tranquilizer dart. And no, I'm going to hit them with the rifle. But
Okay,
The
so you
butt of the
try to hit the Rex or Jim or
I'm
Rabbit.
gonna hit the one who got hit by Cookie.
Rex.
Rex, it is.
Okay, you smash it. Its head knocks back.
Die, bad robots, die!
So now it only can see backwards. So it like turns and flips to see you, and
So its arms are like.
let's see if you sing.
like this.
Let's see if you sing a little interlude with your ukulele, or maybe rap one, LeVar. Nope. Sorry. Sorry, sexy hackers.
Good, it would have been very difficult to do with the accent.
Yes. Okay. They come towards you. Ramen goes towards Brekka and tries to stab Brekka with the kitchen knife. It hits off of your shield, your bracer, and ricochets off, but gets some blood on it, which, as we know, which is like powers you up.
Yeah.
Yep.
And makes an image appear reflected in there of her enemy all like gross and mutilated.
Yeah.
Freaks them out.
It freaks him out. He sees himself a failure. That his park is closed down, not because it went crazy, but because it was so bad that nobody liked it.
And also brought down by a sexual harassment lawsuit.
Yes. And
It's my worst fear.
all he has is a box full of fleas.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Cookie, back to you. The kids. Jim, the most annoying one, just starts to say really bad knock jokes to try to throw you off your game, Cookie. He's like,
Oh, they're so bad!
yeah, you're like, it's just perpetuity has knock.
Who cares? Knock, go away!
Do you think he saw us?
Thesaurus.
God, it's so
Rex.
bad!
You lose your turn because of it.
Those jokes are terrible!
All right, Captain Cicalia.
Alright, I'm gonna use my tentacly rogue skills to feel around their backs. Is there one? Can I reach both of them?
Yeah.
To see if there's like a switch on the back. I can just turn them off.
Oh yeah, you're gonna turn it.
See if they're set to good or evil. Or just on or
Let's
off.
turn them off. Oh.
There's no switches. They spared.
No.
Threads. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, Brekka, what do you do?
The shovel didn't work.
Oh, and you do a whole bunch of dust of magic lands on you, and there's no flip. Whatever you do succeeds.
All right. So then what
The computers flash on, the lights turn on, the electricity has finally got to the welcome center. You see that the systems are booting up as they get further and closer and closer to you. You get more and more power. The blood is pumping into your veins, Brekka. What do you do?
I grab Raymond and I pull his head out with his robot spine
Yeah, his
attached.
robot spine.
And then I
is he a
take
robot?
then I take the fire starting kit from before and I light his beard on fire.
Yeah, and it's just like a flaming head.
Yeah, he's a flaming head, he's full of gasoline, and I chuck him into the woods.
Yep. And he
To burn the
explodes
rest
in
of
a
it.
huge explosion. His grandkids fall to the ground. Inside of him was the robot system control, which you have destroyed. The kids fall to the ground. You have saved generic ass Mark from the dinos. They are locked in their cages, safe from harm. They're able to live free on Isla Nebulous, and you have saved all.
You have
generic
saved Jurassic Park.
ass Park.
Yeah.
There's cheers, and then the banner from the Welcome Center falls down and flies.
And then the T-Rex just shows up. Breathes fire everywhere.
G-Rex and the giant
The Gina.
as you fluctuate in and out of this plane, and you are back in the war room. And this area, this plane of resistance, which was flashing red, unlocks, and it turns green. you have unlocked and saved one of the many planes of Generica.
We did it!
Way to go, everyone. Looks like we're going to have to do this a couple more times before the stench of Snarf is truly purged from this land.
Each one of you has a token, a trinket. You a hooked claw.
Okay.
You a pair of leather pants. You just a palm frond.
Yep.
And I have obtained this glass of vibrating water that can sense enemies when they are nearby.
That's a great one!
I'll allow it.
Wow. Special Mark Productions, nice N64 game reference there.
Hell yeah.
Yes. What a fantastic journey on the second
And home
episode, but the
racing.
first real jump into the second season of No Dice on SexyHackers.com. It's been great. Thank you everybody who participated in the chat, jumped in with all those great suggestions. Big thanks to Nick and Stacy, Liv, and Dave and Brian. Also, Snarf, shout out to you.
Yes, Snarf!
If you like what you saw tonight and you're in the Milwaukee area, you can buy tickets now for our June 15th show there at ampersandtheater.com.
Or check our whole first season out. That was pretty good too.
Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And make sure you come back.
Yep, we
Next
will be
week.
back here next week, 7 p.m.
Monday.
Monday. We will be streaming. Until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Come brave men and dinos all gather here. Welcome home.
He's trying to mess us up.